Hello everyone and welcome back to Shay Games Library channel. This is episode 8 of our no DLC City. Today's challenge is to build working and good looking metro bus hub. This episode was inspired by great Cities Skylines content creator Alex Plays a Game. You can find his link in description down below. And in one of his recent episodes he was talking about developing infrastructure and in particular developing transit options before developing a city. This logic I find very interesting and very useful, and I will try to make this transit hub as a jump board for future development of our city. And as you can see, I'm using 3-lane one-way roads with dedicated bus lanes to create a sort of different hubs for buses. We will have 3 different hubs and one metro station in this area here, and each of these hubs will serve different part of the city. For instance, this left cluster will serve our existing part of the city, this upper cluster will serve right part of the city, and this lower cluster will serve our lower part of the city. All of this was carefully planned, as you might have guessed, and this is because I don't want just to make working transit hub, I also want to make it look good, and this is idea that I have in mind. I will use pathways to create some sort of cover or some sort of roofing for our transit hub in this area. Feel free to check it out and let me know in comments what do you think. Do you find it interesting? Is this too much? Should I remove it? Just give me your thoughts, and I'm very interested to see what do you think about it. big part of every transport hub are pathways. Pathways will connect different parts of this transit hub to each other. For instance, we can connect with these paths, this metro station, with this left part of the bus hub. Also, these paths here will connect metro station to lower part of the bus hub, and this will all provide options for our citizens to easily switch lanes, to easily move from one transit option to another, and to go wherever they want. We can also add more details to this transit hub. So here we can add some safety fences. And I want them, of course, to be really flat and nice. We will fence whole area. I will not put too much of the detailing. I want this to have a really clean look. I will add few trees here and there, and we will see final result in a second. So this is final result. This is our metro bus hub. Feel free to let me know what do you think in comments. Do you like it? Do you think it's looking good? And of course, do you think it will work as intended? Now we can start creating a metro line. Again, with every transport options, pathways are always welcome and always important, because if we don't want citizens to use cars, we need to build as many paths as possible and connect as many parts of the city with pathways as possible. This will contribute to overall best traffic performance that our city can provide. And this is of course always a challenge. everywhere where our buses will go, I will use streets with dedicated bus lanes. And so I could say we are creating rapid bus transit system in our city. Almost everything is set up. All we need now is to finally upgrade these dirt roads into the real streets. And I was hesitating to do this because we were saving so much money with dirt roads, but I think city is ready and upgrade will look nice in this stage of the game. Finally, now we can run simulation and see how our lines are working. Of course, I will reduce number of vehicles and increase vehicle capacity, so we don't get too much congestions in our transit hub, and we can also see people are using metro lines is great usage in such an early stage of the game, and we can already see people are also using this bus lines, this bus hub. Many people are using, and I can see in bus line number 1 that I reduced too much of the vehicles, so I increase a little bit of vehicles. We have many people waiting in this line. On 3 places we have 150 people waiting, so I did increase number of buses for bus lane number 1, and we can see now that people are waiting, but also things are clearing up, and I'm very pleased with the result. This is looking excellent, and also we can see our shopping malls are working well. It's well populated. And also we can see that we introduce bus and metro lines and kept our traffic at 93-94%. We can also see how pathways are doing great job, and people are using those pathways to travel everywhere around in the city. And this is just a great news. It's excellent. It's excellent. 93-94% traffic is also excellent, and we can also do more things like turning off those traffic lights in this avenue here along the river. This will also, of course, also help with the traffic and congestions. So this is beautiful picture. Look, this metro station delivers people to this area, and then people walk to all those areas here. This is just looking great, and I'm very pleased and satisfied with the final result. So I would like to say thank you very much for watching episode number 8. Feel free to like, subscribe and comment, and I will say bye bye with this beautiful shot of people using metro and bus hub, and then walking to all the parts of our shopping mall. See you soon, and bye bye.